Hey guys, welcome to EagleLeatherTradingCo.com. I'm Michael Eagle, and today we're going to make a vest back, wet molded, 2 colors. Let's get a song. Get you some of that. Alright, this is 30 minutes on this wood. See the glue got pressed out on that side because it was laying that way. And I'm holding it on one end where the glue seam, or in the middle. I'm not trying to break it, but it is already set up, and it's probably 40 minutes because the timer probably went off 10 minutes ago. So the wood's set up. I'm going to wipe that glue off if I can. And then there's also typically the plume that's above the quill. And then these feathers are normally fluffed out right here. So we'll have to find a way to get that in there. So these quill wraps are kind of bowed a little bit where it's tied on, so the leather's kind of puffy. Man, I hope this thing flies. Well, it has enough feathers. I don't know what I'm going to do with that line. I guess it's okay. Alright, let's get it on. Thank you, Amazon. Got the carbon paper here. It's pretty fragile and nasty. I really shouldn't even touch it. I should put on gloves. Let's grab that saw and go to work. Actually wasn't planning on using this footage, but I wanted you to notice this is my about the 2 weeks into keto. Notice that pot belly. Let's just get it on. We'll start right here at 12 o'clock and go all the way around. Alright, now it's time to jigsaw. Yay! And I need to clear the bar off, so we'll have somewhere to lay this, and probably on a towel. Oh, it's dripping. I only went like 20 seconds. So the narrow side's the top. Let's just layer on top of old Big Chief. Alright, let's just, I got a big hump for a little while, and we'll come back and mold it a little bit more. Cool. Alrighty then, let's get it on. Typically I'm going to wet the whole thing so that the protective eyewear here, right? Or it could be that it's not wet enough yet. It would be okay if there are some double lines in this area. I wonder if it could be darker. I mean wetter. So I'm not going to glue it, but I think I will put the board behind it while I'm tooling it. Really don't need the cushion, but maybe it'll help the Big Chief from being so brittle. Ugh. Leather work in the condo. Be cool to have a shop, but that ain't happening. Alright, let's wet it again. This is an ad lib. I see the form. These are braids. They have lines, right? To get ready for my keto lunch. Let's see. All right, we did the wet molding, and then I found the center of the head, and then I split that between the sides, and then I laid an existing vest on top of it for a pattern. So now I'll just cut this one. Got a crappy little light over here on this new table. All right, so there's the back of the vest, and of course it's too big right now because there's an inch to everything. And I dip molded it. It created these creases. I wet those down and set some weights on them. All right. When I cut the shoulder, it looked a little bit off on the drawing, so I took the piece that I cut off and flipped it to the other side. Try to make sure it's a little more even. So I think we'll do that with this back. So we'll go ahead and like cut half of it. I should add an inch just in case. Just kind of trace that line. And yes, I'm just cutting on the wood table. I did flip the blade, so this is a fresh blade. Now let's take this off right in the middle. In this clip, guys, I had some rockers made over at Strokers, Georgina's patch service, and I'm going to trace these on the tracing paper. Since I bought them, he made them for me specifically. They're mine, and I'm just going to trace over these to apply to the back of the vest. Unlike me, I'm a little, every year I'm like, I turn into a germaphobe around flu season. And something's up here. There we go. Lakota Sioux. Now we'll trace these above and below the Big Chief. And then tool it out. Oh, welcome back again to the Eagle Leather Trading Company on Writing, Dallas, Texas. Right. TikTok memes, I think. So I just wanted to let that dry a little bit, see what that color looks like. Sure looks darker than I thought. The black around it will make it look even lighter. Alright, I was about to go ahead and throw down with some British Tan Antique and some black dye, and I decided we have room for more art on there, so I'm thinking Navajo bar at the bottom. Alright, got a pretty good measurement on it. Feel pretty good about it. The background, yeah. Shall we? Getting decent texture on this. I can actually see the, well, it's a little dry. And I'm probably using this tool entirely wrong. But I think it's designed to background, do some flowers with it, flower petals. But basically to depress that leather or press. Yep. All right, call it even. We're ready for some leather dye. Yay! Let it dry, get the dye. Sorry guys. Is that cool? Yay! Dakota Sioux. Alexa, play Cherokee People, or Half Breed by Blue Suede, right? Alright, let's use the British Tan Antique for resist. Try to fill it up with jelly. Of the letters, like a block. Okay, it's over here. The X. Man. Black. I don't want too much dye on my brush. And I am not an artist. And I am even less of a painter. I can't even paint a wall. My little brother's a painter, and he said he would have fired or set or absorb. Just did a little touch up on this edge.
There you have it, guys. There's your 3D wet mold that's not a box or a pouch. And I hope you've picked up some tips and this helps you. And there's a little on the dyeing the leather without a true resist, using the antique as a resist. And with that in mind, thanks for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe to EagleLeatherTradingCo.com. I'm Michael Eagle. And with that, good luck with your projects. That's a little proper acknowledgement of Chuck Dorsett. Thanks, Chuck.